So, uh, so are you ready to enter the maw of hell?
Yeah, yes. Maybe even a different maw.
That kind of effect has always been bad in Magic too. What is that? What is that thing? What are the cards that do
Death
that?
touch? Anything with death touch?
No, 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 no.
Cards that
Like there are cards that if they take damage, they either take more damage or they get destroyed. They're usually like instant effects, like excruciating pain. I think is the name of one.
um yeah.
I remember the flavor text being really stupid. It's like, oh,
What am I
most people rub salt in wounds. I use sulfur. I
wait,
remember that flavor text really.
I don't know how to tell what card back I'm using.
Settings.
Oh, it is in
It's
there?
in it used to be in the gear, and then you would go to options, and they must have put it in. I don't know how to card back anymore.
Help me, Grandpa.
I don't understand the world I live in anymore.
Clicking on the card backs doesn't do anything.
Right click to take a closer look, Jens.
Why? I still don't get it. Like, why can't I just left click to take a closer look?
Because you right click to take a look.
No, but like, so I left click to get told to right click? That's. Wait, okay, this is favorite. I don't know.
Flaring Pain, that's the card. It doesn't
Whatever.
actually do anything that I was saying.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. It
Prevents damage.
well, it prevents preventing damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run it back! Let's play Druid because they got the cool guy.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say Druid's got the coolness today. They've got the smaller shredder. Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I'm trying to think what Rogue's card was. Did they get one? No.
Yeah, the snake.
Oh, the snake, the pit viper. Anyway, this is Druid. We're in the Druid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Savage Combatant owns, by the way.
Did you know this card is absolutely ludicrous?
His most ludicrous thing about him is his pearly teeth, though. Look at him. That beast is like a cow with, like, man teeth.
Wait, Little Shredder isn't out? I thought Little Shredder was out. Whatever. Whatever. I got a Savage Combatant. I don't care.
Power of the Wild?
Yeah, Power of the Wild. Also, we're already starting up on the beasts. We have better beast synergy than.
Here's an auto pick.
Yeah. Silverhand.
Here's like an actual choice.
Some mediocre stuff. Mark of the Wild is a card I haven't played in a long time.
Mark of the Wild's pretty good. It's okay. Think of it like a fight spell.
Yeah.
And Captured Jormungandr is just like pretty good beef.
Problem is, like, Tree is.
Tree is great beef.
Yeah.
Jormungandr is like okay beef.
I'm gonna pick Mark. Oh, you want some strictly worse cards? Some garbage?
Booty Bait Bodyguard is like the most playable here.
Yeah.
Are we gonna like pick Jouster and then like live the dream of it never working?
Card basically never works. Is that still? It's basically, if the card works, it's a really good zombie chow, and if the card fails, it's like awful, and you wasted a card for nothing. Like the swing on that is the reason I don't like it. I like the jousting cards that don't have this giant swing of fails to basic function on the loss.
Yeah. But here's the other thing: we could get a Hobgoblin. I want to say that about every one power card from now on.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to grab this because I don't like the other two.
Same.
This Druid rocks.
I like Druid of the Saber a lot.
Yeah, like really good on both sides. The option is sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so pick your mech.
I like the Force Tank Max is the strongest top end like available.
Yeah.
Not really, but kind of. And then but the other two cards are good. I think it goes in order of Force Tank. Actually, it goes in order from left to right, basically.
Yeah, with the Cub maybe being.
I like Cub more than Clockwork Knight, but it's
No,
because
no, no.
Clockwork
I meant Cub like maybe being
better
slightly
than
better,
Force Tank.
but like I talked about how I don't like Jormungandr because it's like not a tree, but this is a tree. Like
Pick
this
the
is
tree.
basically a tree.
Let's picking tree.
Garbage card, and Grove Tender, which is like
Grove Tender's all right.
thing with
Playable.
thing with Grove Tender is that it's like a wanted dead or alive. That
Actually, Savagery does interact with one of our cards.
yeah, that makes it pickable.
Yeah, we get Lightning Bolt. Three good cards.
Shattered Sun?
Shadow Sun, probably. There'd also be a case to be made for Silverhand Knight.
Yeah, Silverhand Knight's also just good for board.
I guess Silent Knight is the best for Mark of the Wild.
Silent Knight owns. I've been quite impressed with it, but Shattered Sun is just good.
Fine cards.
Hey, how you doing, patron?
Goodbye, patron.
Yeah, this is a Blade Master pick. Pretty easy.
Yeah, maybe we can heal him somehow.
Huh. I am honestly thinking about that Blackwing Corruptor.
I am too. I'm fine with him. We might get a dragon, we might not.
Like, I don't really care for Unstable Ghoul.
He's really, really, really good if your opponent is trying to win with Unleash the Hounds.
That's, I guess, fair.
That's basically it.
There's like some awkward scenarios where Silent Knight is basically a Harvest Golem. Shit, you're right. Blackwing makes my jousts better.
That is true.
He's like a Booty Bay bodyguard, but without taunt. Even better.
That could be a point. Yes.
I'm loving everything about this.
Let's do it.
Let's just get some dragons. Oh my freaking god!
I summoned it. Or do we pick Echoing Ooze because it's like a playable card on its own and we got the Mark of the Wild to go with it?
But the Hobgoblin's really good with the Echoing Ooze too.
But they're mutually exclusive.
I'm aware of this.
Also, we do have Power of the Wild to go with the Echoing Ooze.
And Shattered Sun Cleric.
I really want us to pick Hobgoblin, but we're picking the Ooze.
Well, we are 12 cards in. I could pick the Hobgoblin and then be the stupidest and just sit there and pick all the one. And also feel bad about the last pick where I didn't pick the 1/3.
Listen, I'm Ivan Ooze, and I am here to watch Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze.
Got the scoos going.
I love sludge. I drink it.
All right, goodbye, Hobgoblin.
Back...
I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you were here. And
oh my god, they keep happening. Because Micro Machine is the actual card that some wacko Hobgoblin decks out there actually play. Because when you play that with Hobgoblin, it's kind of unreasonable.
And some Dalrin Mage.
Or a Puddle Stomper is pretty good.
Dragon. Dragon looks pretty sweet.
I'm willing to pass up a Power of the Wild for it.
Hey, Harvest Golem. That one's pretty simple to me.
It's like a Silent Knight. Do we pick a beast, or do we pick our one of Natural Eyes?
Yeah, I'm checking the mech count, too.
Yeah. Well, 3.
3? Oh, 3, yeah.
A Force Tank Max.
Yeah, uh-huh. I think I'm gonna pick the Panther.
Panther's pretty good. It's decent.
Does work.
It keeps happening. Although that's not the
one power minion you want. Yeah.
You want to pick a mediocre 5-drop? Salty Dog's not mediocre.
Yeah, let's...
Fine.
Oh, thank God.
Playable card.
Thank you.
I was reading that from left to right.
Oh, the spell is here.
So we could pick Kaz's spell.
Yeah, the spell is here. Also,
the best 7-drop ever.
Yeah, there's Ancients of Lore, which owns. Also, Recombobulator, which owns with Ancients of Lore.
Bob owns with so many cards.
Bob is a really good card.
I love Bob a lot.
I'm gonna pick Ancients of Lore.
What the best card to use with Bob is? Anti-Keelbot.
All right, more Salty Dogs.
Salty Dog or Lord of the Arena.
Let's go Salty Dog.
Noger.
Yeah, okay.
Can we get some ramp, please? I guess not.
No.
You're that or Gurabashi. We do have a Mark of the Wild.
I don't really want to go too high on these because also like I still want to like find a tree and pick it, but
Let's just pick the gnome then.
how does Astral Communion work? Discard your hand, you go to 10 mana. The 10 mana is immediate. Like you have 10 open mana crystals. If you play Astral Communion when you have 10 mana crystals, you discard your hand and then get
Excess mana.
excess mana, but you still discard your damn hand.
Yeah. We can afford Innervate.
I think we actually have some pretty nice stuff for Innervate. So
I have liked innervating in Agents of Lore on 5 a lot, even though it's not actually that good. Gibby is good because Mark of the Wild again. I keep going back to that card.
Yeah. Hey, Noitron, you look good with Hobgoblin.
Yeah, another card they put with Hobgoblin. A mech.
More mechs. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, pirates.
We do have pirates. Hey! Swipe was... Whoa, what do we get here? We have a dragon that's actually pretty good. Or we have Illidan Stormrage, who is middling to great, depending on your opponent's ability to deal with him. And then we have Salty Dog.
And then we have Salty Dog, who's literally worse.
I think Chillmaw is the pick. Or do you like Illidan better here?
Alright, so Chillmaw needs us to be holding the other dragon for it to function, right? Like
On the Death Rattle, he is nude. He is a 6/6 taunt for 7, which is like okay.
I was gonna say you're not selling him. You're not selling me on Lord of the Arena with a higher mana cost
And a higher toughness. And then you have Illidan Stormrage, that is a... We do have Innervate in our deck.
Yeah, like I think Illidan can do something. Rather, the thing with Chillmaw is like it's literally in our deck. It's Lord of the Arena with +1 toughness, and Lord of the Arena isn't the card I really want.
Like, the other reason to pick it would be these are not all the most powerful, and Chillmaw works with our... Yeah, that's the card, Blackwing Corruptor. Like, give us another bite at that apple. But Illidan Stormrage also just runs away with the game if unanswered. So there is a reason to do that.
Let's just Innervate into Illidan.
Yeah, all your top decks are double top decks. Yeah, Chillmaw is a lady dragon. You'd probably hear that with the call out too. Plus, we get to speak like Grimoire Vice when we play Malfurion.
It's true. Yeah.
You are not prepared.
I'm not.
To hold Illidan.
Later. All right.
Hey.
All right. Hey, this looks like a curve now.
A curve.
Curve.
He's gonna play Northshire Cleric so hard, and we won't even care.
100%.
Like, we're still doing it because he'll be like, it's free real estate.
Taking it. Do it. Do it.
Greetings.
Sweet.
We could curve and keep the coin for our mounds and mounds of top end, or we could just coin into Harvest Golem because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Hey, shit! You can be really funny and coin into injured Blademaster. Or you could just kill the Northshire Cleric.
Kind of thinking that.
That seems fine.
I want that off the... I'm very glad they played it on 2 instead of 1.
Nice top deck. Yeah, if our opponent's going to play off curve, so are we.
Yeah. I mean, our 3s are fairly powerful.
Yeah, let's keep the coins. Oh man.
Ooh boy, Jungle Panther, you're gonna need to do a job. Oh my
Jungle
goodness.
Panther made it. Actually, we could play Agents of Lore next turn.
Yeah.
That feels like a plan to me.
And just draw some cards, whatever.
Screw Illidan, we don't care.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's also okay.
I'm fine with this. We're taking some damage.
Uh-huh. Whatever. I'm killing it. That's really what matters to me.
That is indeed what matters.
Alright. So...
Do we actually want to do the thing? Like, the alternative is not so good.
Alternatives
It's
like
like
Harvest Golem, Coin, Hero Power.
Yeah. And then we can do the play next turn, except just use Innervate alone. Or we can just do other things on the turn. Like, or we have flexibility choices, I guess. Yeah, I was also afraid that was going to be Power World Shield,
Yeah,
because
we would
I was
just get-
expecting...
We get
He would have
hype
done that-
around.
Yeah, he would have done that first if he was going to do it, though, right?
He would have done that on Northshire Cleric.
Yeah, probably.
So this lets my opponent play a 5 uncontested. No matter what happens, my opponent's playing a 5 uncontested. Yeah, okay, let's just do this. This seems maybe weaker, but me going for card advantage when I'm holding Ancients of Lore, huh?
Or if we actually do speed into it, we're only cycling one card. It's only cycles, not
Yeah.
actually. That's cycling is powerful, but yeah. We can play 5 uncontested, but we can also like freeze the weasel if we need to. Yes.
Necrotal.
No!
Yes!
Yes, Necrotal.
Necrotal!
He's not gonna play. Oh, he attacks because he is greedy. Our opponent's going after our life total when we have Agents of
Yeah.
War in our hand.
Huh.
So
Anyway,
you just want to make like Blade Master and a 2-drop.
like, just try to control the board a bit.
Yeah. Because we're under pressure, but not like an inordinate amount of pressure. Or you could make Ancients of Lore. Like, let's do it, Coach.
Yeah, good, okay. We pay the bombers. It's us.
We pay the bombers.
We're the ones who pay them. Get the hell out of here. Illegal. Get your illegal cards off my table.
We can freeze that weasel if we need to.
Yeah, we can. Probably.
We don't like to.
Might have
It's
to.
just-
Also, laughing my head off, my opponent doesn't have a good heal target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, but we still have like an easy trade on the Northshire.
Yeah, we have an easy trade there, and then maybe we just play Boulder Fist and don't care. Like if he's healing, he's healing us. That doesn't change anything, I don't think.
No, not really.
So we can make a 3, a 2, and a 3, and a 1, or we can make a 4 and a 2, or a 6.
I'm gonna go with just the get huge.
What are you looking at? You want to heal us? It technically deals more damage than it heals. Actually, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It's exactly the same.
It does over time, though.
Okay, not a card I'm actually scared of. Because, you know, dead on board and all that.
Mark of the Wild's gonna do some work here.
Yeah!
Also, swipe plus hero power to kill something is real.
Also, yes. Opponent's trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Okay. I'm feeling very comfortable
Heal
in this
me.
position. now.
Okay.
So if 6 of our mana is spent on killing the
Board.
3/5, basically we only get this. We leave him with a 1/1.
Leave him with a 1/1 and we have a 6/2 after that.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Especially considering we also have gas in our hand.
They'll end
Yeah, but
taunt.
Yeah, I think the mistake was not healing us to make his guy bigger.
It would have dealt more damage overall.
Yeah, like it would have been a small investment basically.
Alright, so the big thing is hopefully our final two opponents' cards are garbage.
Deal with them all. A lot of priest cards end up being like card selection or filters that don't actually do anything at the end of the day. So we're not even close to dead unless he's got two mind blasts in hand.
That'd be sick. I'd be all up in that one. Also, this looks
Same.
really good.
Let's want to freeze the weasel.
Might want to just kill the weasel. Maybe. What you looking at?
There. Let's see what our draw is.
You were not prepared.
I kind of feel like freezing the weasel now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And then just like crush this.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like. So you want Mark of the Wild on our 2/1 to kill his 5/4,
That's fine.
getting another 2/1 out of the deal.
Yeah.
Also, we get to do the thing where you make a token when you cast Power of the Wild.
Yep. Also, our opponent is not prepared.
Our opponent is not prepared. So we Mark of the Wild first. It's not dead.
No. Fine. Fuck. Alright, so I want to just play as much of a board as possible. So Micro Machine, Blade Master, Mark of the Wild, Power of the Wild.
I believe that is indeed the play we
Well, actually,
make.
that might be too many. Because whenever I play...
How about we play
Spectral
Knight instead?
Okay, so Spectral Knight. Make a guy. Mark of the Wild. Which one's the far one?
The rightmost one, yeah.
Okay. And then attack that, and then Power of the Wild. Give your minions +1/+1, and then hey, what's up?
Boulder Fist goes in.
Boulder Fist gets to do its final act as a 2/2.
And do we win next turn off Savage Roar?
We win next turn off of the board we control, but well, not quite. Our opponent can heal and they're one-off death.
That happens.
You are not prepared.
He was not prepared.
You know.
Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Counting 30 off this.
You are not prepared.
Our opponent could have thought for Savage Roar plus Force of Nature if that was in our deck to kill us, which would have been the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I had lethal from 30, so that's good. So
yeah, controlling huge minions and so Illidan Storm Rage, somewhat better than Violet Teacher.
Yeah, because
card.
Card.
It's kind of though.
Card. Literal card.
So remember when I said that sometimes you don't answer Illidan and he just runs away with the game? Maybe that happens sometimes.
Maybe that does. Let's get rid of this top end.
But we need pirates so our cannon will work. I was trying to summon it, but I didn't.
No.
Right, Illidan is a demon. What if you were prepared?
Hey, asshole.
Be gone, foul demon!
So I've got to play...
Just throw that in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks, but we're doing it.
Whatever. Welcome to the power of Zombie Chow, which lets you play up on the curve, effectively.
Really now?
That's kind of bad, because,
we have no good plays.
Yeah, we have no good plays now, at all.
Hey!
All right.
It's okay. Zombie Chow will heal us.
Let's fall into the no good play zone. This is where games go to die. Like, if our if our opponent has any pressure at all, like they've got this in the bag. Just
Oh no! Own goal.
all right, give me Mark. Yeah, and then he gets to play Zombie Chow again.
So basically, he played a worse
Healer, yeah.
Earthen Ring Farseer.
Uh-huh.
Do we play Ooze and then attack something?
Yeah.
Probably the Zombie Chow.
This sucks.
Maybe we'll just win through the power of Spectral Knight and
Boulder Fist
Boulder
Ogre.
Fist Ogre. Just demanding two and 3 for ones.
Let's try it.
Our opponent only has 2 and 1 drops. I say he's going to play a 5/5 with 4 mana. Right?
They're playing a coin into the ogre, the combo. Oh, okay, no combo ogre this time. By the way, that card's good.
Our opponent is attacking us for some reason.
Yeah, they want to kill us next turn. That's fair.
But were we prepared?
No. Nah, not at all.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We go up to 21. Where we can do that too. Let's draw swipes running or something.
Alright. Do you have like cold blood or something? Or eviscerates?
Our opponent foolishly believes they can win. I mean, I say that, but...
No!
No!
You're not...
Hearthstone Madness, go!
You are not prepared.
Save us, Grimoire of Ice. You're our only hope. Oh, our opponent. Use your knife. Okay, he doesn't want to use...
So, yeah, that thing where we don't make a play for 2 turns and just get run down.
They play. It's just Zombie Chow validated them.
All of our plays were garbage, and then we lost.
But they constructed that's different because your deck is designed to deal with a 1 mana 2/3, but Kurt Ape's kind of good, kids.
Yeah, play your Kurt Apes.
Play Kurt Apes.
Oh, we're in the Druid mirror.
Maybe our opponent will get to hear the special call out.
No, is there a special call out?
Well, what is Illidan's name?
Yeah, I mean, I'm aware of Illidan.
Yeah, there's the if you're playing as Malfurion Stormrage, they say hello, brother, like he's freaking liquid.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, liquid snakes.
Get out of
God
here!
Damn it! He's not an asshole again.
Fuck.
No, this is fine. We're playing Drew to the Saber.
Stealth. You don't have backstab this time, jackass.
Beast mode. Actually, I think what she says is another Knight on the Prowl.
Yeah.
Hero power.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. We're in this. Give me a 5. Done.
You feel like even doing that?
No, you just play the ship's cannon.
Or you could Mark of the Wild and bump. Just use your fight spell. Gain 3 life.
Sure. Then we have a huge creature on board.
Yeah. I think we have an Ice Rager on board. Liquid Storm Rage.
Yeah, I'm all about the gun. Give me the gun.
Yeah, see, most things he
Oh
plays
no, this
here.
is no, keep her.
Oh, true.
This is what I get for greed.
This is fine. If you want to, doesn't quite work.
Doesn't quite work.
I mean, he can't kill it on board. It's our best on curve play. Is that worth doing, or is it just
sure, whatever. Let's throw it to the garbage.
Like, he can't kill it on board, so if he finds a way to kill it, he has to invest something into it.
Wrath cycling.
I don't buy it. We don't have Wrath. He doesn't have Wrath.
He took all our wraths.
See, he doesn't have it.
Fuck me.
Let's just trade and play a bigger guy. We could innovate into the combo and then have nothing to follow it up. Yes.
I mean, I've got to do this.
That savage is the word for it. Let's play a 7-4 and be okay with it. Or do you want to
Nah,
play
we're...
ships?
Gimme.
You're insane.
Fire!
Ship cannon only ever does that right there.
That
Deal
was
2
two,
damage.
that was 2 damage.
I've seen that activation like 3 times, 4 now, and
That
that's
was
all
2
it's ever
damage.
done. Wait, no, one time it was a Necrotol, and it was great. Speaking of Necrotols.
Very close.
That was the fairest bomb I've ever seen.
That bomber sucked for us.
Go Boulder Fist Ogre.
Yikes.
Sort of blows.
Yeah.
It's no longer blows. Wait, before you do something. You can kill his guy and then heal the can you heal the ogre?
Yeah,
Or,
let's restore 5 health. I could do that.
and that might be, is that worth, or do you want to draw cards?
No, we got bad top end. Let's just keep our board. Here's our giant earthen ring farseer. Okay.
So I was thinking about that because this doesn't let him trade the 4/4 and get the ability above it.
It does though.
Off the hero power, yeah.
No, they just play a damn anything.
No, well, they get the ability, but
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about like they weren't gonna get the ability, and I'm like, no, they're gonna get the ability. Trust me. And like they're just gonna trade like that.
I was kind of hoping they wouldn't have a good minion like that to follow it up with, but
Yeah.
that would have been just as bad with a 5/5 on board. Go Force Tank Max.
Basically.
Although I know what he's going to do.
I don't care.
He's going to punch it to pop the bubble.
I'm okay with that.
We have Savage Roar in our deck.
Take damage. Trees? No.
Oh, he's
Okay.
not going to. He's going to feed us cards. That's good.
Now the question.
Damage or cards?
I probably have to bust this.
Yeah, I think we have to.
And then I'm gonna this. +1 the team.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Alright, hand on the table. Just throw it all down.
We have Savage Roar in our deck. That's like the fact that I have Bloodlusts in decks or like overruns has historically led to me making very poor plays trying to win. I can overcommit into his wrath, but I got overrun in my deck. If I draw my bomb before he does, I'll win. It's fine.
I don't know how I'm winning this game.
Same.
Like, we're down 5 cards.
I guess if we hold Illidan a turn, if he doesn't, or if he has a way to kill it, we can try doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down 5 cards.
Listen.
Maybe I should have just gone for the dome.
I don't see how that would have.
I don't know. Like, well, I don't think that would have done anything either. But like, this strategy obviously didn't get anywhere in the same.
No.
Like, swipe gets me a decent. That gets me actually nowhere.
I guess if we attack our opponent, we lose that to his 2/3, or we can get rid of Yeti.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm winning.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too.
That was.
Winning solution. Okay, we're losing this game.
We were already losing this game. That just.
There were like play lines involving like Illidan Storm Rage or like
I'm thinking.
old.
I'm thinking just that the play with Ancients of Lore was awful. Like in the sense of like he had an onboard trade and he just like made the biggest man on me. Like he absolutely crushed me for it.
Yeah, that
Like-
was my fault, I guess.
Like that play lost me the game pretty hard, and that's at least the turning point of the game, I can
Yeah,
say.
that was. It would have been pretty bad. Even if we did draw the cards, maybe drawing cards would have been better.
Well, I mean, our current problem is we are down cards on our opponent.
Yeah. So instead of killing our 5/5, he would have killed our 6 guy, and then we have a 5/5 that similarly died to his guy, but
But we would have had 2 cards in hand instead of 0 cards in hand, so we lose
Yeah.
1 power on the board for it. Anyway,
Yeah.
we lose this one hard.
it seemed like a good idea at the time. Shrugs.
I should have thought more on it, because the moment I did it, I thought, wow, this sucks. Like, the moment I did it, I'm like, he plays a 5-drop, runs his guy into mine and hero powers, and, like, 5 health doesn't matter there.
I kind of didn't buy that he had the 5-drop.
He's a druid.
He called my bluff.
You didn't buy that the player with 6 cards in hand didn't have a minion?
No. I didn't buy that they had a good minion. I was convinced they had a crappy one.
Okay. Alright.
It takes drink. Oh, ha! Oh, Nefarian freaking drew that card. See, now we're not down on cards anymore. It works out. I'm sorry, James.
Let's try to make the good plays. I'm gonna try
It's
to make
funny.
those.
About half the time, my hey, hold on a second, plays are really good, but only about half the time. The other half of the time, they are bad. We're doomed. Because the time
No. Keep this.
See, I actually ran into
Give me that
the
shit.
shaman mirror in constructed today, and I was pleased as punch, and I freaking lost, and I was like, thumbs up. I'm really sad that I'm not playing Fire Elemental in my deck, and you're winning it in yours. Yeah, that was
I don't care about Earthshock here.
my thing. Earthshock that doesn't even answer it completely.
Don't you dare. Okay. Oof. I say don't you dare.
Bludgeon Raptor. What do we even do here? Nothing.
Kinda sucks.
You could punch the Bloodfin Raptor, but we're gonna have guys with taunt anyways. This just encourages him to trade it with our 4/3 next turn, or we could just not play a 4/3 next turn and
Yeah.
kill it. Or he'll make healing or taunt totem now, and
It's one of those two.
we eat his garbage. Or he makes a 2-drop. That's fine. I love eating garbage.
Alright, I'll take 7 damage to kill that. And man, every time I've like the last like 6 or 7 times I've played Micro Machines, the card's been just awful.
Yep, the card has problems. It has a problem of it's bad on the play, or like it's bad when it's not in play first.
I was gonna say the opposite. It's bad on the draw, so I think it's bad on at all times.
And what I mean, well, specifically, what I meant is when you play it, and it's not. If it's the first minion in play, it's good, or if it's the only minion in play. But otherwise, it's kind of bad, garbage.
Yeah. All right.
Or if we can protect it somehow.
So we're here.
We lived the dream, and now our opponent is going to sidewise glance us. And we have like plays next turn where we can use hero power to kill off the sapper.
Yeah.
I still play Micro Machine over Annoyatron and Constructed because screw it.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, I don't. Let's play a guy and then go.
Excuse me, while I just trade off with your... I'll have to kill Jeeves, like, next turn or whatever, but...
We can do that for
Basically
looking
free.
free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
free?
free.
Looks like free.
It looks a little bit like free to me.
It's
It's
free.
free real estate.
It is
Unless
indeed.
unless he goes like Frost Shock.
or we're gone?
Our opponent realized the hell that was the life they are living in.
I accept.
Let's go. Heaven or hell.
Yeah. we're in it. By the way, I don't know if people have figured it out, but the reason I love 2-drops so much is that one of the worst things that can happen in a game of Hearthstone is where you just like don't do anything on 2 and 3 and lose.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
a little bit worse when. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like, yeah. Basically, yeah.
yeah.
Savage Roar and this seems fine.
Huh?
Like mold a Savage Roar and this seems fine.
I don't even know if I want Clockwork Gnome, but
I was looking at like either keep it the 4 or the 1 where you keep one but not both.
I want these two.
Let's keep them then. Yeah.
Okay.
Old.
Alright, show me your zombie chow. Ah, no zombie chow. Ooh.
Get
Yeah,
1 drops, you say.
but there's a micro machine to play.
Play the Micro Machine.
Yeah, like there's a micro machine right here.
This is our chance to make it Bloodfin Raptor. Let's make
this
it.
is its chance to get backstabbed, but that's fine.
Yeah. The opponent conceded because we had overwhelming board advantage and they didn't want to deal with it. Stab the Micro Machine. Coin poison. No, we have the
Face?
coin.
Face.
Are we going to play Norwood Ranger next turn?
Let's do it.
I guess you could coin it a Savage Combatant if you really wanted to get there.
That
But
kind of sounds nifty. Like, think about
Let-
that.
go for it.
I mean, really, if they can't deal with it, like,
Yeah. Then we play our 1-drop and attack next and have our free bolts from the government.
yeah, like we just get bolts forever. So, and also like they're already like they need to
Under
answer
pressure.
both of these. So
They're under pressure right now.
here's game-ending threats. Can you do anything? Oh, all right, Shiv. All right.
Do we just attack and play Golem, or do we?
Yeah, I think Golem, like,
Yeah.
get the board, keep it. Like he can attack this twice, but come on.
Take damage. We're killing that.
Yeah. Oh.
That does do the job. We no longer can kill that.
Yep.
He's taking damage to take damage though, and we're holding Savage Roar. Let's go for it, Coach.
Give me the power. Hey,
Yeah,
it did
Black
something.
Corrupted did its job. It made our thing better.
Nice.
That's why we picked the card, and it did the job.
Amazing. Thank you.
Okay, so if he clears our board, we still have
Golem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage next turn.
Yeah. Like I still have Golem token and my opponent's at like low.
Yeah, our opponent's going to go down to 8 here, and we're gonna play Salty Dog.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Oh,
Nice. That card's
We're still-
really good.
that card is really good. Let's play Salty Dog. I would like to start whenever possible squeezing in hero power at our opponent's face, but I don't think our
I
hand
was gonna
allows.
say, like, I wish you luck finding that. I sure as hell haven't found it. Damn.
Man, his golem had his ogre had no problem doing anything.
Yeah.
Boulder Fist ogre.
That's a lot worse than Boulder Fist Ogre.
Yeah. Aha.
If I just stealth that and attack my opponent...
Puts them down to 7, then they take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 the following turn and die.
It also looks like we just have nothing.
Which is not actually that false. Also, his ogre is dead, so he can't kill it. And his skulker is in play.
Yeah.
So he has to have a brew. Brew specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, brew no longer does it.
Oh! Effing hell!
Gross!
Grown forever.
Drawing cards.
We die on board? Or, like, we're 1 damage short of dead on board or something like that? Like...
Savage Roar's removal spell.
How do we win?
Yeah, these are the questions being asked to us by our situation.
Yeah.
You could gain health. That just prolongs the game. It doesn't win it. We're getting our ass kicked by Dark Iron Skulker as deal 1 damage.
Yeah, that card's incredibly strong.
I know, it's a sweeper in a class without sweepers. Come on, please blow up from this, please. There's nothing that can blow him up for. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, it got bigger?
What? Yeah!
No!
Alright, we don't have owls. We
You don't have jack shit, Captain.
yeah, like we are absolutely fucked. Yeah, we're gone.
We are blown away.
Ugh.
I liked our deck too. That 7/4 is Ancient Shade. It has Battle Cry, shuffle an Ancient Curse into your deck that deals 7 damage when you draw it.
Yeah, it has a battle cry that's bad for you, but it doesn't matter.
It's a 4 mana 7/4.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No text, so that's a nice upgrade on that.
It's like, oh no!
I'm happy with this. Yes! The right pack. Keep giving me the right pack. Keep doing it.
We had some losses tonight were so ugly. I love it. We got clowned upon. I saw that card get played in Constructed. Healing Wave, it was great. My opponent was playing Shaman Control with no creatures and Wraths. Anyway.
That's stunning.
I know, and it worked.
I guess if it just says gain 14, that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm 2 on Buccaneers. 2 on Healing Wave. And... and...
His 6/4 became a 7/4.
It's amazing.
Oh no!
Oh, my other...
Millhouse Mana Store.
The Tavern Brawl this week is the Nefarian versus Ragnaros one, which I actually... I like... I only own 1 Twilight Drake? What the hell? Is that serious?
Oh no!
Like, really? Like, I own every card from the base set.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
I'd have destroyed one at some point to squeeze some dust, but that doesn't sound like something you would do anyways.
No.
I'm still blown away at the efficaciousness of our opponent's deck, just kicking our teeth in. Like, all of them.
Welcome to Defender of Argus. We've gotten crushed by that. I mean, that is a card to get crushed by, right?
It is a card all shaman hold close to their heart. because it works really, really well with your hero power
Mm.
and egg.
My dust was 1995.
Bard in the year 1995.
All right.
So,
Alrighty.
Hearthstone is a game of skill, friends.
I still
Don't
want to do.
listen to me.
I still want to do more arena.
I,
I'm
I'll try.
okay. I'm still gonna
I'm
do more arena.
Let's go for it, kids.
So here's the other trick about this. How do I put this? They can't all be winners. I'll be back in a moment.